Guys, we're going to take on Team Rocket in the game corner. We're going to do it fast because I'm freaking burning up right now. So get excited, get hot, get burning, get sweaty. It's your good friend Easy Flames. It's like 80 degrees out. I'm in a hoodie. I got gloves on. I'm wearing a hat on a good hair day. I got Raichu cuddled up next to me. Anything to get in character, right? Whatever. It's cool. We're still alive. That's all that matters, right, Raichu? We're still alive on our Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke. 4 badges down. 4 badges to go, but we gotta take on some dancers first. There's some shady stuff going on in Celadon City, and we're here to take care of it. And David is here to take care of it. You know who else is here? I made a switch in between episodes since we had a horrible death on our team. Not to spoil it for those who haven't seen, click back now. But the replacement, our Charmeleon is back. Literally me is back on the team. So now between the Moltres and the Charmeleon, we have 2 flame Pokemon. I'm Easy Flames, so clearly this is the team to have. We still haven't found a Raichu, have we? Sorry. We'll find one, that's okay. We'll get you there, Raichu. Alright, so we got a lot of... As much as I love trainer battles, every trainer battle in this game is just so dangerous. Like gym leaders, alright, gym leaders haven't been the nicest to us. I feel like every other one we lose a Pokemon. But it's been the random trainer battles that have been the worst. Shout out to the SS Anne, where we got our butts handed to us and almost lost the Nuzlocke. Couple times, actually. And the more trainers we run into, the more chances we get to find a Mewtwo. And that's our weakness right now, but I feel like we might be able to handle it. Yugi is... He's being raised to beat Mewtwo's. Actually, let me take a look right now. We're going to plan ahead. Who has the highest special? David, you're still a baby. Or it's not Erwin. 39. And now we get to show off the team. Yugi, 97. It's got to be Yugi. Oh, Xavier can't fly. 46. Xavier's still technically a baby too. Elizabeth, 49. Literally me might be the... Stop it. 50. Nope, still not close. By leaps and bounds, Yugi is our special wall. Which is why I taught Yugi growth from the TM. So Yugi is even more of a special wall. Alright, we got... I knew we got some hidden items. Repel's not bad. I even planned ahead and I stored a lot of items into my PC because I know usually around this time when I play these games is when my bag starts getting full. So we're going to be smart about things. This is the smart episode of this playthrough. Where we're going to do things smart. We're not going to be gutsy. We're not going to be cocky. We're going to go through... Really? You're gonna throw that at me. You're gonna throw that at me. You got my only... I keep forgetting all the moves David knows. Bubble's not a good water move, though. They're similar levels. David could be able to handle it. Oh, David. David, no. David, no. Let's get Elizabeth out there. I know Elizabeth knows some crazy moves, too, so let's find out what she's rocking. I already know what moves Arcanine knows. He knows the same 4. Let's see. We're ground, so we're already resistant. We don't need to... I guess we'll stop him. Stop that Arcanine. Flinch him. Dang it, you didn't do it. Oh, can fire Pokemon be burned in Gen 1? If we converted into fire type, could we not be burned? Not that that's a concern right now, because he's gone. Friggin' Prince, dude. We still got some evolutions coming up. David's eventually gonna get there. Literally me, I believe, is 5 levels away from evolving. So that's something to look forward to. We're gonna have a freaking Charizard soon. And it's gonna be so exciting. Let's get Elizabeth out there again. Elizabeth needs to catch up in levels a little bit. Just a little bit. Does Nidoqueen learn anything else? I know there aren't many, but there are very few stone evolutions that will still learn an attack after they evolve. Usually just like one random attack at a high level. I don't know if that was just a later gen thing or if it's... I feel like Nidoking and Nidoqueen learned like Thrash or maybe Horn Drill or something. They learned something. I feel like they did. But I might be thinking of Gen 3. I guess we'll find out if we ever get there. Wouldn't that be something if she learned it right then? Wow! Ow! Beaten! Alright, so this is locked. Nothing there. So we got stairs. We got a rocket. I mean a dancer. You broke into the operation. You bet we did. You shouldn't have hid it under the game corner, dancers. It was too obvious. Executor. I want an Executor. That is goals right there. That is goals. We're missing a grass type and a psychic type from the team. The Executor can take us there. Xavier. I know we're at a very big level disadvantage here. Does that mean they're all going to be critical? Well, any fight Xavier was going to put up, not happening. We're switching out. All 5 hits. Well, look at you. Look at you able to count to 5 on your... How many toes do you have? Your 2 toes. Lame. And here we go. Literally me is asleep. That's about accurate, isn't it? Your ear is all up in my face, Raichu. Get yourself together. Focus. This is our paying attention, doing smart moves episode. Nothing bad's gonna happen this time. We got this. We're being tactical. Did you see that switch that I did with Xavier? Both of Xavier's types were his weakness, but I didn't stay out there. Normal Easy Flames would have, but not me. Not today me. Today me knows what he... Oh my god. Today me is getting a little irritated with this Executor. Okay. I saw literally me's health just going down and down and down, and I'm like, I don't want to keep skipping. We're good. Poliwrath. Oh my goodness. Alright. Get David out. Nope, not that far, David. Get Yugi back out here. Poliwrath would be good to have. Fighting water. I don't use Poliwrath enough. I don't use stone evolutions. And I know that's a sin, considering Growlithe is my favorite, but then again, if I stone evolve Growlithe, he's not Growlithe anymore. There you have it. I don't know, I just never really used stone evolutions. I feel like the lack of learning new moves just... It doesn't appeal to me. And then by the time they're a high enough level to... Like, if... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, if I'm actually looking up on Bulbapedia movesets that I want for Pokemon, say Shelter, and Shelter learns Ice Beam at level 55, I don't know. I'm making this up as I go. But some situation like that, by the time Shelter gets to 55, I don't care about Shelter anymore. That's a weak, high-level Pokemon. I'm at a point in the game where Shelter is... He doesn't match up to all the other fully evolved Pokemon. So it's either get the right moves and keep a weak Pokemon, or get a strong Pokemon, but you probably missed out on some moves. And that's why I don't use Stone Evolutions. The only... The only exception to the rule is Eevee, because all of Eevee's evolutions still learn moves. So Mewtwo's only level 19. So I'm not too scared. From what I've been told in the comments, Mewtwo starts out with Psychic, And he does not lose Psychic until like level 60 or 70 something. So we got a long way to go to deal with this. So let's grow up. Build up our defenses here, and then we'll sweep the rest of his team with Yugi. Well, that's not a special attack on this game. What is Reflect? Reflect is special defense? Gained armor. Like I know what that means. Alright, well, let's Thunder Shock on Mewtwo. We're 15 levels higher. I don't even know why I feel like I need to set up against him. It's a little excessive, but it feels good. It feels good to dominate a Mewtwo like that. Good job, David. Oh, Leer. Yeah, I don't really care for Leer. Not on you, David. Yugi! Oh, he's got a big team. You know what? We set up a couple growths. Let's let Yugi shine. Thunder Shock. Thunder Shock. Thunder Shock. Thunder Shock. Yugi! Sweeping through the dancers. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center. Okay. Oh my god. It goes this slow? Thank you, spacebar. That was gonna be torture. That was gonna be torture to the highest degree. I put up with that when I was a kid. Dire Hit. There are so many items down here, and they're all gonna be trash. Dire Hit. What else you got? X Speed. Really, these are the kind of items you're gonna give me. Yep. TM05. We've gotten a lot of TMs. I'm sure we're gonna get some doubles here. Thundershock. We've had that. Yugi and Elizabeth both know Thundershock. We're gonna hold on to it. Just in case we switch up our team and want someone else to learn Thundershock. Boop boop. This one. I'll get to that Pokeball. That's how. A Leaf Stone. Interesting. Now if we get an Execute, we can get an Executor. It's not as exciting finding a Leaf Stone and that sort of thing, since now we can buy them at the Celadon Mart, but it's okay. Now I gotta remember how to actually get through here. We're good, we're good, we're good! Is there a rocket? Nope, that just takes me back. Cool. There's a rocket. Why'd you come here? I came to dance, fool. Let's go. Jinx. Jinx can dance, right? Alright, David is actually getting up there at the... We're matching them on levels now. Let's get Elizabeth out there. Wow, I'm putting a ground poison against the Psychic Ice? What does Jinx know? Double Slap? I didn't even see what it did. It barely hurt whatever it did. Pound. Pound. What was that? Lick? What did it say? Stop her! She can't do nothing. It did say lick! Why'd they give her lick? That's so creepy. So creepy. I don't appreciate that. Cloyster! Elizabeth, that's Thundershock. Oh, hold on. Oh no, he's clamping us! Well, at least we can use items in between. Aurora Beam. Ew. Don't do that. Okay. Elizabeth was a bad idea. Yugi! Yugi! Like, I don't want to have to keep relying on Yugi, but he's so solid! I know Yugi's gonna come through and save the day. He does in the show. Why wouldn't he in the Nuzlocke? Ammonite, dude. This is a water ice Team Rocket dude. David. Switch out to Yugi. Yugi's my only thing I got for water. I mean, Elizabeth knows Thunder Shock, but Elizabeth is also weak against water. So it's kind of... it's hit and miss there. Alright, Ammonite's just going to withdraw. That's not going to do anything against Thunder Shock, though. You're a fool! You're a fool to think you can withstand a Thunder Shock. You little shellfish. Fairy. Just throw Xavier out there, because Xavier has not gotten enough love yet because he can't evolve. It's going to take him forever to learn moves. He's a legendary. He's strong as is, right? Hound. Nothing. Fly. Nothing. Sing. Something. Come on. Come on. I'm going to get... she's just growling. I'm going to get Metronome to death. I've been growled so much that did nothing, so we're going to Fire Spin. Nothing! Clefairy! What is your issue? Alright, so we're going to lock him into Fire Spin. We're just going to Fire Spin stall him, actually. We're going to win that way. It's a lot better to do it that way now that I got the speed up button. Otherwise, it would be torture for us both. This won't do. It did. Anything in these plants? Come on, y'all always hiding stuff in the plants. Max Eater. Again, nothing interesting item-wise. Give me like a rare candy or another Master Ball. I'd take that. Dancer wants to fight. Dancer wants to dance. Flareon. I would say I'd love a Flareon, but we are so saturated with fire types. And even though I am easy flames, at some point it gets to be too much. Sand Attack is fine because we got Leech Seed off, so we're going to be dealing some chip damage here and there. Quick Attack from a Flareon. Yeah, I thought that might hurt a little bit. And Bubble Mist. Thank you, Sand Attack. I hate you. Well, Flareon isn't hurting us much, but if we can't get damage off, he's gonna outlast us. There we go, there's the bubble. I've always loved Bubble's Gen 1 animation. I don't know why. I've always just loved it as an attack, just because I see the little bubbles. It's unique. No other move does that. There's no other move with bubbles. Okay, Bubble Beam, that doesn't count. It's the same move. You just add Beam to the end of it. Is there one more that uses bubbles? Toxic doesn't use bubbles, does it? Toxic is like Surf. The animation, right? Starts with the rain and then doesn't it do the, or is that Hydro Pump? Is that Surf or Hydro Pump? I'm losing my mind right now. David won. David won. Kabuto. Man, this dude is... these rockets have these fossil Pokemon all over the place. Yugi. Again, these water types. And here I thought I had a ground weakness. Still do. Ground weakness, I got a poison, I got 2 fires, and I got an electric. One of my fires can fly though, so I don't... guess I shouldn't count that. I got a rock, so we're back up to 4. Just stay out there, Yugi. And then water, I got 2 fires, a ground rock, a ground. I got 4 weak against water and ground. What is this? I need a grass. I need a grass Pokemon so badly. I mean, we're not going to get it today, but maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow. I don't do Pokemon on Wednesdays. Not tomorrow. Do we get a... can we get an encounter in Saffron City? What do we got coming up in Saffron, guys? We got a Gift Lapras and Hitmonlee Hitmonchan. Alright, so we get 2 Pokemon when we go to Saffron. Needs a key. Well, that means I gotta do this puzzle all over again. So I'm heading this way, might as well head back and heal. We head down here. We should face a rocket with the key. Oh, there's some more puzzles. You ain't got the key. Oh, I sped through that. Nidoran. You know what? Try attack. As in try me. Try me, Nidoran. Double kick. That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing, Raichu. I lied, it did 8. But in the grand scheme of things, that's nothing. Poison Sting, it's fine. Bubble! David, good job! Another Jinx. What do we have for non-Elizabeth? Well, no. It didn't know any ice moves. That was Cloyster. That was dangerous. Got him. Pokeball! TM27. Which one was Earthquake? Because we found a TM for Earthquake. Supersonic. It's not 27. It's definitely not 27. Thunderstone, again, I don't really care for stones right now because Celadon City sells them. Boop. And we got this guy. Metapod. Is this a joke? Gengar. That one's a little different. We don't even have a normal type to protect us against them, do we? It would only protect us against Lick, so what does it matter? Gengar! Gengar. Again, the lack of Psychic. Irwin can't do anything to him. Was there literally me out there? Oh, thanks for the paralysis. I appreciate you. He's just gonna keep licking us. Come on. There we go. Jigglypuff. Let's get Xavier out there. He's level 17. We gotta do something with Xavier. I'm just gonna keep flying. There we go. I feel like we're over-leveled for this area, so I have no problem zooming through these battles, because there's a lot of them. And so far, I have felt no danger. I feel safe, which I know is the worst thing to feel. Super Repel. But we're gonna stick with it for now. Alright, this guy. Slow it! Dragonair. Xavier. We're just gonna keep on flying again. He got paralyzed. Alright, cool. Farfetch'd. Xavier, I know you're paralyzed. And you're inaccurate. No. Whoa. That was dumb. That was so dumb. Wow. Most anticlimactic death ever because stupid me zoomed through. See, and that's what I told myself about using this stupid speed up button. Is not only will I screw up, I won't even notice I screwed up, and there will be no build up to it. It'll just happen. And that's what did. It just happened. That was being too cocky. Now, I used my lowest level, and yet I thought I'd be safe. Am I stupid? The worst part is, as I was speeding up and just click and fly over and over, the one bit of text my eyes caught is Farfetch'd attack sharply rose, and I thought, he's setting up with Swords Dance. I'm gonna switch after this. Next thing I know, Xavier's dead. I'm mad at myself for that one. You are more than welcome to be mad at me. I deserve every bit of anger, because that was the stupidest death I've had this entire playthrough. The absolute stupidest, worthless, should not have happened. That was so stupid. Why am I like this, Raichu? And you know what? That was the last trainer before... No, it wasn't. But it was almost the last trainer before Giovanni. So let's cut it off there. No more room for items. It happened anyway. What's the item gonna be? How are we gonna beat Giovanni? Who's gonna replace Xavier? Will I stop making stupid mistakes? Find out Thursday. We're still alive. There's another episode. That's all that matters. So hit that subscribe button because we're still trucking right along. Somehow, we got a freaking flat tire, but we're still trucking through. The flat tire is me. We don't have a flat tire. We just have someone without a license behind the wheel, driving us who knows where. I don't got a license. I don't got GPS. All I know is we just got to keep that fire burning. Bad segue.